Hello again, welcome back to the breakdown. Today we are going to break down another scene to make sure that someone who has a question is well served. And I'll make this one quick. I got an email is from Isabel. She said, "Hello Sangwa, how are you?" Yes, I'm doing good. My name is Isabel. I like your teaching. I'm a filmmaking student and I sometimes try to make my own films, but gusa iyo ngeze kuri set biranshanga nkabura aho shyira ibintu n'ibindi, gusa ndazi ko uri bumpe ibanga as a best director. I will give you one. Turabakunda kandi mukomereze aho. Best Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. I'll try to tell you how I do mine when I'm just on set kugira ngo ibintu bitanshanga as well, and I hope you will like it. So I myself I try my best to use the term which is blocking. I block everything to make sure that nothing is going to challenge me when I'm on set already. I start by doing it digitally in a computer. I use this software. It's easy to make things before or to plan before going on set. That's how I think, and that's how I do it to make sure it's not going to be difficult on me. I just chose one scene. I chose one scene from my film. It's an upcoming film which is going to be in cinema in this summer, and I chose this scene with its initial blocking for you to get easier to understand how you should do, how you should arrange your stuff. So the term blocking itself is a term that describes how, where, when all the subjects in the frame are going to move. Actually, that's how I can call it. And when it goes that way, na groovango ni subject gusa do we see in the camera, like the set design, the actors and all this stuff, everything, cameras, lighting, everything, they have to be planned before, and you have to be good at blocking them so they're not going to, disturb people. All right, so let's hit the board and hope you get something from this one. So I am going to show you how I blocked the whole scene itself using all the cameras, the movement, even the set design, how are going to see it and all this stuff, because we just had to have a class and then do the whole stuff from, let's say, from scratch, like all the positioning, all the stuff, yeah. But it all started here in this software. So these are the cameras, the actors, even all the movements they are going to do. We have lights, we have the set design, all this stuff. So all this, it's like you have to position them in a way you feel like it's gonna be easy for you to or it's going to make your scene looks more interesting, if I can call it that way. And you see there is there's this light, cameras, where the actor is going to come from and then go. There are other lights here, even the main subject, yeah, like the main actor. And then we have another camera, and this is another camera, and then also the extras where they are going to be, yeah, and where the path is, the path itself, which we have just here. Like this is the whole class where it's gonna come and then go pass through but the scene itself, it says this guy is going to enter This, let me show you. This guy is going to enter. This is the class, and then when he enters, he speaks with the teacher, and then after talking with the teacher, he's going to move this way until he gets here. He stops and do some stuff with this other actor, and then let's say that is the end of the scene. Yeah. And then here we are going to, these might be the cameras you are going to use. Don't worry about the number of cameras. You can call this camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, and then you do over and over. So you don't have to worry about the number of cameras you're going to see, like where you were using, or the cameras you have, you can access, or those you cannot access. What matters is to know, like, when you take this shot, where are you going to be, and when you take this shot, where are you going to be, and another, and another, and another. And that is camera. When you go to light, we had this one big light that is going to fill the shadow from this this side of the talents here on these sides. But also we have this kind of lights which we didn't put as it looks here, because we were using the light from the windows. If you see here, yeah, we use the light from the windows. So these light from the window, that's what we consider as these lights here. But also we had to have this big one to fill the shadows on the other side. Yeah. All right, so have lights, have the actors, how they are going to move, the cameras, how the cameras are going to shift. He's going to first look at the actor when he comes. When he gets here, he's going to shift to another. So everything has to be planned before. How the extras are going to sit to give you a lane where the cameras are going to pass, even the actors, because it's all about everything we see. Everything on set has to be in a blocking. Nyuma yo gukora this whole map of how everything is going to be, I just animate it to see how they are going to pass. Like this one comes in and then enter, agagarara, and then talk with the teacher. So as you can see, when you are here on number one camera is on the teacher, another is in the class, and another is on the teacher. Ariko n'ubundi ikaba ireba kuri aho uyu mu action ninja aza kuza gusanga yini agomba kuza abona imureba nawe. But I also have this one which is going to cover this subject alone, and also the extras, how they are reacting to what he's saying, which we can see here. Like this is this camera right here, and then when we come back here, this is going to be same camera, and as we keep coming, this guy enter. So when he enter, we just shift, the camera changes, and then we use this one, bavuga, and then also we have also this one, which is going to give us both of them, which is this one. So like I do it before, and then when I'm just there, it's like we just put subject, we put element, and then shoot, but we focus most on the actors at the time, because everything is already planned here. And then as they speak, they gotta speak. They speak, and then we have this one. Same, we are still using this camera, this one, and this one, and this one, which you saw up there. and then he just come back. On this one we are having, so it's in this stage iya mbere itangira adahari akinjira, which we saw, and then iya kabiri ahagaze ari kuganira na mwarimu, and then iya gatatu ariyo ava noneho muri ya position akagenda. Still we have to cut and then follow the actor that way. So ageze ahangaha, this movement n'ubundi niyo dukora, dushobora kuyikora straight in the move cyangwa se dushobora no kuyikora nyine igice kimwe ku kindi, but here we did cut many times too, but still it's the same thing, the same results we have here. So this is the camera we have, which is this one, yeah? And then we get to have this one, which has her, this one. So for me, bikora in motion, so ndabitekereza nkabyanimate before, and then after I go on set, I just know exactly where I'm going to put my subject, and then simple as that. So the whole scene goes this way, it starts this way, arinjira, and then you see the cameras, agahagarara, bakavugana, amara kuvugana, akongera, akagenda, akaza guhagarara imbere ya another subject. Still we have cameras looking at the all subjects at once. So this all happens before we go on set. And then this is what we have here, looks like this. This one we have is the camera 2. Is the camera 2. And then we go back to the camera 1. Then we go back to the camera 3. And then we go back to another stage, the third one. And then the camera has changed their positions to have this. That's the whole scene. So even give byabaye, Isabel, for me, I believe what is really needed is how to block your scene. If you understand, if you master the blocking itself, bizakoroha kuba bitagucanga utagira kuri setting ngo bigucange, because iyo urebye filime like Save Private Ryan, ukareba this the Schindler's List, Shawshank Redemption, this film that requires the very big scene, that means big blocking, because even this one are from the best Steven Spielberg, gumva kugira ngo ugire kuri level yo kuba blockinga the area ireshya gutya, that's where it starts from. But still you can start from the simple scene like this one of few people, but this one is not few people also, but you can even start with the 2 people, gusa nyine ukabanza kumva yuko ushobora ku managinga what we are going to see as the audience, also things we cannot see because you are the director, you are the mastermind of everything. Films which has big scene or a massive extras to deal with, that requires blocking. Very good. You have to be very good at blocking. I think it's blocking in byose. Learn a lot from the blocking. So I think, yeah, I think this is helping you, so you can learn from this and keep learning from what people do and how the masters are doing their stuff, because even the reason of the breakdown here is to learn from what they did then to improve what we do now. I thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time.